Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Jamila binti Tamuin, 264304. Today I would like to present our company background. Crown Hair Salon is founded on 3rd March 2020 by 7 students of the Northern University of Malaysia, also known as University Utara Malaysia. The company name is very important as it is used to represent and reflect our business. Based from the name, we know that this company is a self-oriented business that provides haircut and hair treatments, services such as hair color and hair conditioning. The reason we chose this name is because the name is easy to pronounce and memorable. Besides that, this name could deliver our message to the customer, which is we will serve them with our best performance to bring the best out of the customer experience. This is because the word crown represents power, glory, and royalty. So this is our company logo, which is a black and white. It looks simple and nice. Next, the reason that we choose to run this business is there's high demand from the student in the Northern University of Malaysia. As from your information, salon service is limited in the university, which is only one hair salon is operating in the Varsity Mall, while the other's nearest hair salon is in Changlun, which is 12 km from the Northern University of Malaysia. This causes inconvenience for the student to keep their hair needs, and they must depend on the only hair salon in the Varsity Mall. However, the hair salon in Varsity Mall only offer haircut service as there only one barber is operating the hair salon, and the barber does not follow the hair salon operating time. Besides that, this is an opportunity to make a high profit. High demand from the students give us high potential to make profit by setting an affordable price and good quality service. We believe this business could run in the long term. This is because by giving our best service and an affordable price, the customer, which most probably will be the student of the Northern University of Malaysia, will recommend our hair salon to their friend. This will help us to save our investment cost and in the same time bring in more customers for us. The list of the company's service availability: first, haircut; second, highlights; third, coloring permanents; fourth, special service; lastly, treatment. This is description and price of haircut offered to customer. Second, this is description and price of hair highlights offered to customer. Third, description and price of hair coloring offered to customers. Fourth, description and price of hair service offered to customers. And lastly, description and price of hair treatment offered to customers. That's all from me. Thank you.
Good morning, Doctor. I am Jeffrey Tan Shijie and my machine number is 261614. Today, I am here to present the management of our company. So, what is management? In general, management involves planning, organizing, leading, and controlling of an organization to achieve organization's goal. Management is also a result-oriented science and art because result is one of the common measurements used by most of the organization to measure their efficiency, such as annual profit and stock price in their market share. However, management are something that we couldn't see nor touch. Therefore, management is considered as intangible. There are 5 different resources in management, also known as 5M, which is material, manpower, machinery, money, and method. So let's begin with manpower first. Manpower is the employee that are in the organization that is given a certain task to achieve organization's goal. They are the one that are responsible to make sure other resources such as machinery, money, material, method, etc. are fully utilized to prevent any wasted resources. The right amount of employee with the right employee skill needed will definitely increase organization efficiency. For our company, the main manpower is needed will be the barber to operate our business. Apart from that, we also needed accountant to prepare financial statement annually and record daily transaction of our business. Let's move on to our second point, which is machinery. Machinery is the tool in the production that generate input to output. It is supervised by the employee to prevent any unwanted incident occur. It is also important to analyze the ability and the function of the particular machinery needed before purchasing any machinery, because machinery costs are often significant to the organization. Purchasing a wrong or unsuitable machinery will lead to a waste resources and reduce organization's efficiency. For our company, machinery that is needed to assist our operation will be styling chair, dry machine, hair treatment machine, etc. This machinery will be supervised by our operating management manager to ensure that our machine will always in the tip-top condition. Next, my partner will be presenting the other 3M for you. So stay tuned and thank you.
Okay, I will explain about management. For the third is machinery. Machinery is a tool in the process that generate the input to output. In our operation, machinery that are needed are styling chairs, hair dryer, and mirror and others. We purchase a right machinery that will increase the efficiency of the production as well. The operation manager will ensure that the machine always in a perfect condition. Fourth is material. Material is a main output of the production to start process. Choosing the best material with the best price and the good quality. The material used in our company are hair shampoo, permanent color, hair color, and others hair treatment. Lastly is money. Money, as we know, is a medium that is recognized by worldwide that can be exchanged to get the goods and service needed. The important aspect in order to run a company to ensure a production going smoothly. In our company, each partner will be investing an amount of money into a business and get bank loan. The transaction outflow inflow cash only can be done by the financial manager. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dijavin and my matrix number is 264148. Now I'm going to introduce a bit about what is an organization. Basically, organization is an entity with a group of people who work together and coordinate their tasks to achieve shared goal. Organizational structure is the system which defines a company's hierarchy. There are three types of organizational structure, which are functional, divisional, and matrix. In functional organizational structure, the workers are grouped based on their specific skills and knowledge. It can improve the productivity of an organization because the workers are only focusing on one area of work. Next, in a divisional organizational structure, it groups each organizational function into division, and each division will contain all the necessary resources and function within it to support their product line or geography. Finally, a matrix organizational structure is a combination of the functional and divisional organizational structure. And instead of choosing between lining up staff along functional or product line or geography, the matrix organizational structure has both. And in this context, it will improve the complexity of an organization. So, this is the organizational chart of our business, Crown Hair Salon. Functional organizational structure is best for small business, and since our salon is only providing haircut and hair treatment service, in our opinion, we think we don't need much changes, and we are having our business in a stable environment, which is in UUM. So we think functional organizational structure works best for us. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shakira binti Shamsuddin. My metric number is 264299. I will talk about mission and objective. So, the mission is used to define the company and its objective, as well as the approach to reach the objective. Mission is about what the company to do and for whom. A good mission could inspire and transform an organization. It is because the mission could clearly state the goal of the organization and announce to the public why the reason an organization exists. The mission of Crown Hair Salon is to give our best to you and bring the best out of you. To achieve the mission, we are determined to follow our mission to service our client with the best care. Clients are all served with our best service, and we always aim to exceed client expectation. We are dedicated to fulfill service, safe and healthy approach and total natural look as concept. We also embrace diversity and personal development. Okay, next, second, vision. Vision is a mental image that is about the long-term target that organization want to achieve in the future. A vision is very important for every organization as it provides purpose and direction for the organization. Besides that, it helps the employees to understand what the founder wants to achieve in the future. The vision of Crown Hair Salon is to be the first chemical-free hair salon in the world. As much as the chemical do help us in our daily life, chemical use is also bring harm to our life, especially to our body and mother nature. This is even worse when most of the hair salon in the world use the chemical to aid the survey performance. Thus, we want to be the first hair salon that does not use any chemical product, yet we could mention our best survey performance for our client. Okay, next, objective. Objective is also very important for a business as it acts as a motivation for the organization, including the manager and the employee to work hard to achieve their target and objective. Okay? By the objective, the whole organization will have a clear view of the organization mission as the objective. More detail about the goal of an organization. A good objective should fulfill the SMART objective, which is specific, measurement, achievable, realistic, and time. The objective of Crown Hair Salon is to increase our sales by 30% every month. Second, to exceed our client expectation 80% out of all clients in a year. Third, to expand our business by increasing 30% of our business equity every year. Thank you.
I'm going to present about the management function. There are 4 functions of management that span across all industry that include planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. You should think about the 4 functions as a process where each step builds on the others. The first step is planning on decision making. So that means determining the causes of action. We have to looking ahead into the future and predict possible trends or occurrences which are likely to influence the following institution is the most vital quality as well as the job of a manager. So the plan also helps to maintain managerial effectiveness as it work as a guide for the personnel for future activities. Selecting goals as well as the path to achieve them is what planning involves. And then the second one is organizing. So organizing means coordinating activities and resources. Organizing can be defined as the process by which the established plan are moved closer to the realization. The organization can also be defined as the intentionally formalized structure of positions or role for people to fill in an organization.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Adib bin Mustafa. My matric number is 264502. Today, I'm gonna explain about management function. Management function is a very important thing in a company. Management function is also known as POLC, planning, organization, leading, and controlling. So, I'm gonna explain my part, which are leading and controlling. So, leading. A company must have a leader. A leader leads the members of his company to achieve an objective. So, a leader must direct and assist his member or employees in their work in order to improve their performance and achieve objective of their organization. So, a good leader have an ability to build up trust and confidence among people. In order to be a good leader, he must have a good characteristics such as persistence, initiative, personal integrity, as well synergic communication skill. With all of these characteristics, a leader will be able to influence the behavior and bring out the best quality of the members in the team. A leader must manage the conflicts and crises that occur in the team or between the members by communicating and providing options which can best solve the problems. The leader will motivate the members to put effort for the best interest of the organization. He always energizes the team and ensure that they work together from time to time to achieve the organization goals. So, leader is a very important role to lead a success in their company. A good leader lead to success. Next, controlling. Controlling process is to make sure that the organization performance is always above the standard quality. This would help the organization to detect the problem that pulling down the organization performance. Controlling process started by establish a performance standard, then comparing the actual performance with the standard performance, and lastly, take corrective action if the performance does not achieve the standard performance. There are many types of performance measurement such as financial statement, customer satisfaction, and sales report. A manager should always recognize the problem that caused the performance below the expectation and overcome the problem by making relevant changes. So, different type of performance measurement has undertaken in the Crown Hair Salon, including first, client satisfaction. Client satisfaction are always priority for Crown Hair Salon, as our mission are to give our best service to every client. The standard performance is 80% out of all clients are satisfied with the performance. Therefore, to measure the satisfaction of the client, we hand out a Likert scale is used to identify how much is the client satisfaction. The client will give us rate from 1 to 5. 1 very unsatisfied, 2 unsatisfied, 3 neutral, 4 satisfied, 5 very satisfied. To encourage the clients to give their feedback, Crown Hair Salon will reward them 30% each voucher for their next visit. That's for number 1. Number 2, sales report. The standard performance is sales increase by 30% every month. In order to compare the actual performance with the standard performance, the accounting manager will analyze the sales report of Crown Hair Salon every month to measure whether the sales at the current month exceed the prior month by 30%. If it does not achieve the expectation, the accounting manager will analyze sales revenue by each employee to identify the underperformed employee and take a corrective action. Number 3, client retention. Client retention is a measurement of the client that return for another service within 19 days of their last service in percentage. This could help in increasing organization sales in long term, as the client retention are highly expected to be the loyal customer of Crown Hair Salon. The standard performance is 50%, which is mean 50% of a total client served in a month will return for another service within the 90 days. In every client served, the employee will get their personal information as for record, and the employee will give the client their contact information to give the client convenience on making booking in the future. So, different type of performance measurement has undertaken in the Crown Hair Salon, including, first, client satisfaction. Client satisfaction are always priority for Crown Hair Salon, as our mission are to give our best service to every client. The standard performance is 80% out of all clients are satisfied with the performance. Therefore, to measure the satisfaction of the client, we hand out a Likert scale is used to identify how much is the client satisfaction. The client will give us rate from 1 to 5. 1 very unsatisfied, 2 unsatisfied, 3 neutral, 4 satisfied, 5 very satisfied. To encourage the clients to give their feedback, Crown Hair Salon will reward them 30% each voucher for their next visit. That's for number 1. Number 2, sales report. The standard performance is sales increase by 30% every month. In order to compare the actual performance with the standard performance, the accounting manager will analyze the sales report of Crown Hair Salon every month to measure whether the sales at the current month exceed the prior month by 30%. If it does not achieve the expectation, the accounting manager will analyze sales revenue by each employee to identify the underperformed employee and take a corrective action. Number 3, client retention. Client retention is a measurement of the client that return for another service within 19 days of their last service in percentage. This could help in increasing organization sales in long term, as the client retention are highly expected to be the loyal customer of Crown Hair Salon. The standard performance is 50%, which is mean 50% of a total client served in a month will return for another service within the 90 days. In every client served, the employee will get their personal information as for record, and the employee will give the client their contact information to give the client convenience on making booking in the future.
As we all know that a building cannot attain stability without proper foundation, an organization also cannot be stable in its long run and achieve its long-term goal without following all the principles of management. In conclusion, Crown Hair Salon will continue to apply all the relevant principles of management in the future to provide the best for our customer and improve our business day by day. Thank you.